Well folks, we are back at the tree stand spot for another weekend. It is October 17th. Just ripped from work, left a little bit early, but it is currently 4:30 and we have till 7 tonight. I'm just gonna go in for this last couple hours here and sit the west side stand, the one that was I didn't get to sit in last week because it was a little too windy. It was kind of windy coming in here, but it feels okay now, so I'm gonna try to stay away from the east side, which I think is the better side, and save that for tomorrow morning. But quiet weekend last weekend. Hopefully it's kicked up a little bit here and we get some opportunities. So just sent some arrows, things are looking good, feeling pretty decent. So we're gonna head in here and hopefully we see something tonight, and hopefully we can get this done this weekend, but we'll see you in there. Alright folks, got down out of the stand. It was a little too sketchy for me with the wind, and the stand itself is terrible. I don't know what I was thinking when I set that up. There's no good lanes, can't see anything coming, so I might take it down this weekend or move it again. I don't know. I'm not really going to worry about it too much. I'm going to focus on my other stand, which is in a better situation. But tonight I'm just going to sit on the ground here, a little further up from there. Now I can kind of see both directions if something's going to side track this wind or if something comes out in this field. So just a little observation sit, not a whole lot of time left. So hour and a half, stick it out, try to stay away from the other stand, and hopefully we see something. Okay, I've spotted a muley buck down in this field. They're open and I have a tag. And usually it's just whitetail here. I got good wind. It's with a doe, he's not huge. I'm gonna try to sneak up and put a stalk on this guy. Two big does and one medium buck. They're 300 yards away. I'm gonna try to get up here, go down. They're just in there. just a small whitetail buck. Probably like a little 6-point. But I don't know where the other two are, if those other ones were mule deer or not. But yeah, we got good wind. We are currently, we're still 120 yards out. I don't think I'm going to be able to close this gap because I don't have much terrain left. But we'll give it a go. Well, good effort. That was 50 yards on a whitetail. So, crazy little sequence of events there. I don't know if that was I swear to God, when I saw two up here earlier, or the three, I swear it was two does, muley does, and one muley buck. And coming up here, all I see was this one guy, just this one, probably like a 3-point whitetail. I can still see him off in the field there, kind of trying to figure it out. I don't think he fully figured it out, but he just didn't like what was going on after I crunched my way up here. Wind was good, but it kind of keeps dying down right at those clutch moments. So good times. Got a sun's behind the sun's behind the mountains now, so go hike up back, get my stuff, so I at least have a headlamp here and can get myself out. But good fun. You can feel that cold air coming in, so hopefully tomorrow for the stand it's nice and cool. Cold front coming in, so they're moving around. But yeah, pretty cool. Hopefully I kind of captured some of that on video, but almost. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there are I can see two muley does over there, and they're kind of just staring around. So I'm wondering if the three of them kind of went down the hill and they just cross paths with that guy. But pretty cool. Bumped a doe. as I was coming back out that field, I saw that one doe. It was like, kind of felt like, oh, where'd you come from? You know, just kind of popped out of nowhere. And then as I get back up in the trees, I'm collecting my things. Right, like I left my harness at the stand and hand warmer sleeve a little further down. So I'm looking for my hand warmer sleeve, and then all of a sudden I just see multiple white asses through the trees kind of running away, which would have been right under my stand if I were to just stay in it and sit. So this place, there's a lot of if, ands, or buts. Should have done this, should have done that. I feel like, you know, no matter what I do, I just keep fucking up. But hopefully we can learn something and adapt. But trying to stay positive, and I mean, that stalk was fun, but hopefully it didn't just cost me the rest of this weekend in terms of moving deer around. But I don't know, I'm not a deer, so cold one tomorrow, bundle up, get the hand warmers out and try to sit through it. Might try to do an all day. Hopefully I don't bump any more deer on the way out here. So, but yeah, try to stay positive and get a coffee in the morning, and it's go time.
Throughout the morning. Nothing's come through, so don't know if they just don't hear it, nothing nearby, or if they just want nothing to do with it. But gonna continue on here. It is currently like 11:40. Gonna try to sit all day, so got in at 7. Hunting ends at 7, so good 12 hours. make it through. Well, back in the stand after retrieving that arrow. As I was trying to practice drawing back, I could feel the release kind of, like do like a half release. So as I let it down, it popped off, but arrow is fine, broadhead's fine. Went retrieved it. I also checked the camera down there while I was down there. One good buck on Wednesday at last, little shooting light. Other than that, a couple smaller and medium bucks and a couple does. So, yeah, a little bit of everything. So. I did it. Go get some lunch, maybe take a nap, regroup, and I think tonight we're gonna do a little spot and stalk. So tune in at the van.
Back at it. Just took a few practice shots at some longer distances here. I'm gonna try like a spot and stalk kind of style this afternoon. I'm gonna get to that. There was a patch of trees that we kind of went through. That's in the center of that clearing. I'm gonna try to get to that patch of trees. It does sit somewhat center, but it allowed me to see kind of on both sides. It's kind of like on a ridge. So we'll try to get there. It's currently 2:47. It's gonna take me about 40 minutes to get up there. Kind of get posted up in there. Go slow on the way in case we see anything, but yeah, change of pace, getting out of the tree. I feel sitting in the tree quite a bit, like I haven't been seeing much lately. Had the one doe come by yesterday, like real wide, but just trying not to get too mentally messed up every time I'm in there, especially after like a full day sit like yesterday, where you don't see much and then all you're thinking is they're over on that other side, right? So the stand on that area sucks. I might change it tomorrow, but I just need to see deer at this point. And seeing those mule deer in there yesterday, hopefully we can see some more. Seeing a muley buck would be something fun to go after, as they're pretty rare in this area. They are here, but they're rare. Buck is the only one that is open for archery. Does are not in mule deer. So if we could see a mule deer buck, that'd be a sweet tag to fill. We're gonna get out, get set up, and hopefully we'll see something interesting. So see ya in the spot. Well, we made it to the spot. I'm just on the north side of where I wanted to be in these pines, and it's 3:35, so we got a bit of time before things really start moving. But we got a pretty good view here. Step one of spot and stalk is the spot, so I'll update you once I spot something. just after 5. Haven't seen anything yet. It's pretty windy. Looks like some weather's starting to roll in over the mountains, but I'm gonna try to at least go up to this other little peak that's not too far away, maybe a couple hundred yards. Just take a gander over the other side there and see over there. Not a whole lot more to see from here. Real windy. But hang out here for a little bit. See if we see anything, and then we'll kind of work our way back. Keep glassing all the way back. Pretty intense. I'm going to do one more ridge. Well, now I know. Not a huge amount more clearing over here, but good to see. I see someone parked down there somewhere, if someone's hunting in this area. Gonna sit here for a second, gloss around, and I'm gonna start moving my way back. It is 10 to 6, so we're coming down to like the last hour 20 here. Well, back to the original kind of glassing point. Still haven't seen anything. Not a whole lot of time left, so I'm just gonna still hunt my way out really quietly. Nothing's out in these clearings that I can see, so yeah, slowly hunt your way out, and that'll be it for tonight. But good effort. I mean, had to come out and see. Epically windy, so maybe that's a factor, but who knows. Yeah, slowly get out of here and call it our night. See you tomorrow.
Our mule deer are back. Third one's a buck. We do not have good wind right now. It's not terrible, but it's quiet. They seem to be staying put, kind of feeding, but there's no wind, and it is very quiet. I'm kind of waiting for something to pick up here, the wind to pick up, or them to start moving in a direction, but I might have to start making a move here soon. I'm not too sure. I don't want to be too impatient, but I might be able to make it down that ravine behind those trees. Just depending on if I can get over there quietly or not. But they're currently like 160 out. I kind of want to wait and see if they start moving in a specific direction, and then kind of try to head them off. But I'm going to sit for another couple minutes here, and then we'll assess.
But
Fuck. Just too far out of my range. Fuck, I thought he was gonna stay. See if I can sneak up
but
Oh, he's going. Fuck. Fuck, that's weird. He kind of left his does, but I thought I was going to be able to cut him off and just do the old catch him, wondering what the fuck is going on, but I'm going to go down here quick, get on the other side of this ravine, work my way up, because he's going up that way. And then I got to get back to my bags anyways that way, so you never know. Might see him again. We ain't gonna catch up to him as he walks out of our lives. Oh well, next time.
well, bit of an exciting finish to the weekend. Exciting start and exciting finish. So confirms that they were mule deer. I saw that first night, same group. Got to 62 yards there when he was broadside, and just had a little flashback of when I messed up on that elk, so wasn't taking that shot. Wanted to get a little closer, but he wasn't gonna stay. Again, I went for that bold tactic of just kind of going up and feeling if they're dumb. And he's younger, mule deer too. He kind of did, he waited around, but this stuff is just not easy to get through. And I should have taken the high ground instead of trying to go straight for him, but live and learn. I know this terrain feature a little bit better now, but very close. Stoked on that. Yeah, so I am going to work my way out of here. Time to go back to the city. And if I see anything on the way out, I'll let you know. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.